Right, welcome to this homework video. If you're watching this now, then that means that you've managed to log on to Edmodo, you've managed to find the right group to join, and you've managed to find this homework assignment, so well done. This video is going to give you some of the basic information that you need for the first part of the course, and the idea with these little homework videos is that you do the basic work at home, which will help you to prepare for lessons, and then in lesson, when we're all together, we can look at the more detailed information, and that should mean that you make more progress. You are going to need your OCR Islam download, which is the booklet that I gave to you in the very first lesson. You can't do this homework without it, so make sure that you've got that with you before you carry on. So by the end of this video, you will have learnt some of the key terms that we need for the first part of topic 1. Topic 1 is called Backgrounds and Origins. It's the first chapter in your OCR download, but it's a huge topic, so we're just going to focus on the first section of that topic for now, and that is the bit on the historical and geographical background. We'll come back to the religious background later on, so just focus on historical and geographical background when you're doing your reading later on. So the first thing that I want you to do, I've given you 6 key terms here. In the back of your OCR download, you will find a glossary. It starts on page 56. I want you to find the definitions for these 6 key terms, and I want you to write them down in the glossary at the back of your exercise book. So you're writing those key terms out, but you're doing it in your own way, in a way that you will remember. So yeah, pause the video now, and when you finish that, you can press play and we'll carry on. Right then, if you've managed to get those 6 key terms down in your glossaries properly, you should be able to answer the 5 true or false questions that you can see on the screen now. Try and do it from memory, and if you get really stuck, use the glossary in the back of your exercise book that you've just been working on. Press pause when you're ready to have a go, and then press play to see if you got them right. Okay then, let's see how you did. First question, Islam is a monotheistic religion. That's true. Monotheism is a belief in one God, and as you know, Islam is belief in Allah as the one God. This is the opposite of polytheism, which is belief in lots of different gods. Second question, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born into the Hashemite tribe. That's false, and the difference here is that he was born into the Hashemite clan, which was part of the Quraysh tribe. So you might want to add to your notes here, Muhammad was born into the Hashemite clan, and a clan back in those days was like a family group, and the family groups were named after the surnames of the father of the group. So Muhammad's father, Abdullah al-Hashim, his name was given to the clan, so that was the Hashemite clan, and that clan was part of the Quraysh tribe, and a tribe is a group of lots of different clans, and the Quraysh tribe were the most powerful tribe back in those days. They were the ones that ruled Mecca. Third question, Mecca means city of Allah. That's false. Mecca was given the name Mecca before Islam began, so Allah, which is the Muslim name for God, has no bearing on why Mecca was called Mecca. Fourth question, Kaaba means cube. That's true. Literally translated from the Arabic, it means cube-shaped, and that obviously refers to the cube shape of the building which exists in the middle of the city of Mecca. And the fifth question, Yathrib was named Al-Medina in honour of the Prophet. That's true. Following Muhammad's journey from Mecca to Medina, once he'd built his house there, the city of Yathrib was renamed Al-Medina, which means the city of the Prophet. So, if you managed to get all of those right, well done you. If you got a couple wrong, then you might want to keep your glossaries with you for this last part of the task. You need to read, before our next lesson, pages 5 to 6 in the OCR handout. You're just reading the section on historical and geographical background. You do not need to read religious background. We'll look at that later on. So what I want you to do is, in the exercise book that you were given in the first lesson, I want you to record the key points from those 2 pages in your notes, and then I want you to have a go at the quiz that I've put onto Edmodo, and that will test how much you've learnt from this little task that you've done during this video. If you're not sure about any of this, drop me an email. You've got my email address in the front of your welcome booklet, or you can contact me on Edmodo. But that's it. Good luck.